The member for Hunter.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I rise to make contribution on the condolence motion for Queen Elizabeth II on behalf of the people of the Hunter. The Queen represents a generation that we may never see again, one of unwavering commitment to duty and a lifetime of public service in the greatest of limelight. She embodied grace, care, comfort and kindness. She was a source of strength, stability in an ever-changing world. Something that I admire about the Queen is that she was certainly no stranger to hard work. She was the epitome of formality and elegance. She also loved to get her hands dirty. As the Second World War raged closer to the United Kingdom, a young Princess Elizabeth insisted on helping her country's war efforts. She began her training as a mechanic in March 1945 and undertook a driving and vehicle maintenance course. She carried what she learnt as a mechanic throughout the whole of her life, often being seen behind the wheel. She had even been known to diagnose and repair a faulty engine, just as she was taught to during her wartime service. Even as a Queen of 70 years, she still had more experience in a trade than many in this place. This just goes to show you that regardless of your status or position in the world, good life experience and a hands-on training like a trade will never go to waste. Deputy Speaker, Her Majesty's love of horses was well known. She loved to ride them and she owned many a fine racehorse. She had close ties to Australian trainers and one of her horses was even entered in the Melbourne Cup. I have no doubt she would have loved to have visited the world-class horse studs in my electorate, and after visiting these myself, it's easy to see why she loved these amazing animals so much. Her love of cars and horses, plus her good sense of humour, makes her well placed to fit in with many everyday Australians, and I reckon her and I would have got along pretty well too. Deputy Speaker, the Queen was a strong supporter of the Commonwealth Games. I've been lucky enough to represent Australia at 4 Commonwealth Games. I remember at the 2006 Commonwealth Games in Melbourne, the Queen visiting, which was met with much excitement by all the athletes involved. The Commonwealth Games gave me the opportunity to visit many different parts of the Commonwealth, which is a very diverse group of countries, all united by her reign. As someone who participated in the Commonwealth Games, I'd like to thank Her Majesty for her support of the Games and the athletes around the world. Some of my best memories are from representing Australia on the Commonwealth stage, and this could not have been made possible without the support of the Queen. For this I'm extremely grateful. Deputy Speaker, unfortunately the people of the Hunter never had the chance to welcome the Queen to our area, with Newcastle and Maitland being the closest she got to the Hunter electorate. However, I'm sure that many in the Hunter have memories of heading to Newcastle or Maitland to join the thousands who line the streets just to get a glimpse of the monarch. Queen Elizabeth II was an example to all in public life, and her leadership leaves lessons for all of us to follow. On behalf of the residents of the Hunter electorate, I extend my sincere condolences to the royal family, and I wish the King, Charles III, all the best as he ascends his lifelong destiny as King. I look forward to hopefully welcoming him to the Hunter electorate at some point in the future and showing him the best part of the Commonwealth, the mighty Hunter Valley.